Alrighty, buddy, Shocker Draw 911 here, and this is my SNES collection that I have beaten. I got about 32 games I have beaten, 32 other games that I have not beaten, which is kind of really strange. But altogether, of the games that I got, it's like about 66, but I got double copies of Donkey Kong Country and Mario Paint. I also have, but that game you cannot beat, so I'm not even going to include that right there, games you can actually beat right there. But 32 games I have beaten, and 32 games I have not beaten. And the 32 games I have beaten are Super Mario Kart. Sorry about the folks right here. Feels like I'm kind of losing my voice too. I'm smoking a little bit way too much now lately. Itchy and Scratchy, the game. I really didn't care for this one right here. And it is in bad shape. I gotta find another copy of that one. Star Fox. Super Mario RPGs, Legends of the Seven Stars. This game is actually pretty hard to find right now, and especially in my area. I know a lot of people are really looking for this game, and it is so damn rare right here. Hell, I got one of my buddies that's working at a game store that has never seen a copy of this game of the 4 years that he's been working. He has never seen a copy of this right here. It is really hard to find nowadays. Ren and Stimpy Vidiots, a very shitty game, but I have beaten it. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. A lot of these games are pretty easy right here that I've beaten. I don't think I've really beaten any difficult games for the SNES. ActRaiser, really fun game right here. Zelda, The Link to the Past. I almost forgot the name of it right there. I don't know why. I gotta get another copy of this right here, as you can tell. Kind of cracked right there, so yeah. It's time for another copy. Too bad that game doesn't really go with that cheap, like about 15 or 20 bucks nowadays. Venom and Spider-Man, Separation Anxiety. It's an alright game. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, really easy game right here, but it's really fun. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. It's actually quite different from the one from the Sega Genesis right here. This one's by Bandai. I can't remember the other one's by. God, Virgin? Maybe? I can't remember. It's been a while. But yes, I have beaten this one right here. It's really fun too. Of course, everybody should have beaten this one right here. Super Mario World. One of my favorite Mario World games right here. My favorite SNES game, Super Metroid. Really fun game right there. And here's Donkey Kong Country. I overpaid this game right here. This game does not go for 16 bucks. It's actually much cheaper. You guys should probably get it for like about probably 10 bucks right here, but it is a pretty fun game. I still got to say the second one's the best one though. They kind of recycle the main bosses in that one. I really didn't care for that. Castlevania 4. A lot of people consider this as to be the best Castlevania game. To me, Symphony of the Night is, but I'm not saying that Castlevania 4 is bad. It is actually awesome. Batman Returns. Really fun beat 'em up game right here. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. Pretty fun game here. Actually, this game's kind of challenging right here, especially when you get to the second half of the game. It gets pretty tough. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Really fun game right here. Also a game that a lot of people consider the best of the best. To me, Part 3 is for the NES. Demon Crest. A long time ago, I thought I actually beat this game, but I did not. The main villain is not Phalanx, even with his ultimate form. There's another boss. After you beat the game, go through the credits, there's actually another castle that just comes out of nowhere, and that boss is a bitch. But Demon Crest is pretty fun. Mega Man X, classic of a game. Punch-Out, pretty fun game right here. I gotta say, it's probably one of the easiest ones. Aladdin. A lot of people say that this game is a lot easier than the Sega Genesis. I gotta say, this game is a lot more harder than the Sega Genesis to me. I like the Sega Genesis a little bit more too. Spawn. It's an alright game right here. Killer Instincts. I have not played this game in a while right here, but I remember beating this game a long time ago. Yeah, it's pretty fun though. Still holds up. Earthworm Jim, pretty fun game right here. Still like to play it to this day. The second one is pretty good, but it's not as great. Now right here, Super Mario All-Stars. I have beaten every single damn game in this one, even the Lost Worlds, and that one was a tough one here. This has probably got to be probably the hardest game I have ever beaten. The Lost Worlds for the SNES right here. It is a massive challenge right there. I definitely had to use save states, and it's fair because they give it to you. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's an alright game right here. Lost Vikings. Pretty fun puzzle right here. F-Zero. I have beaten every single race with every single race car right here. Pretty fun game right here. A game that probably not a lot of people ever heard of and probably would not probably want to pick it up because of the sticker art right here. It is Phalanx. It is a fun, very fun space shooter right here. Definitely highly recommended right here. Really fun and kind of really challenging at the very end of it too. So the Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. It's an alright game. I gotta say it's probably one of the best ones that they made for the Simpsons names right here. The other ones like Bart versus the Space Aliens and Bart versus the World. Really bad games right here. But this one was not that bad right here. And the last one, of course, it is Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. I gotta say this is probably the best one. I do have Donkey Kong Country 3, but the thing is, it does not work, so that kind of sucks right there. Well, that's it, you guys. This is all the games that I've beaten for the SNES. I'll probably be doing the same thing with my Sega Genesis. Until next time, you guys, peace out, and I shall never quit gaming.